Hi, everybody. It's Mark Rushton of MarkRushton.com. You are watching Realtor Recon for Artists, number 21. Rent a 693 square foot cave in Iowa City. Yes, this is real. It is in Brewery Square, which it's a building I've been to a few times, and I've actually taken the elevator down to the cave where this rental property is located. That's right, Unit Cave. And 693 square feet for $1,550 monthly. I do believe it's currently pending. What is Realtor Recon for Artists? Well, I'm Mark Rushton of MarkRushton.com. Someday I'd like to have a studio workspace outside my house. It could be a separate home. It could be a rented or purchased commercial location. It could be an outbuilding on an acreage. I just don't know. It'll be way in the future, though. Could be in a big town. Could be in a small town. I contend that artists, such as musicians, painters, writers, etc., should not live in expensive big cities or areas if they can help it. If they have a bit of income from their work, they should consider moving somewhere cheap in the sticks and owning property rather than renting. It will give you time to focus on your work and building your career. Using realty websites is a great way to do some advanced reconnaissance, and that's what I do here with these videos. And right off the bat, $1,550 monthly. It's, I think, a little outside of my price range, particularly for 693 square feet, and particularly this location, which is, for if I wanted to have like a recording / fine art studio, might be fine if I had big bucks rolling in, but that's a lot of money for 693 square feet. But cave, you get mail sent there. You like 123 North Lynn Cave, Brewery Square. So let's look at a little bit of history on here. So if you've spent any time in Iowa City, you know that there in that area there's an extensive network of beer caves, and other caves in the area. And they always have to be careful when they're doing any sort of construction work or whatever. And way under Brewery Square, this picture here from Little Village is not. It's not just below the building. It's like, I believe it's like kind of way under, if I'm not mistaken here. And there have been articles written about this. There's YouTube videos out there. There are pictures of the far down caves that you cannot go to. And there have been some pictures taken over the years of people in that particular space. And that's a space that the public can't go to. I think you have to take ladders down, and you have to be very careful getting down there. And, it was all built in the 19th century, to store ice and beer. That whole area there is where the German immigrants would come in here and brew their beer because, that was safer than the water, right? And they would send the little kid. I've seen the videos. They send the little kid with the bucket down there, the little 7-8-year-old kid with the bucket to go get some beer. College town, right? So you can look that up on your own or whatever. But let's take a look at this property here, 123 North Lynn Street, Brewery Square, and not quite sure what's in here anymore. I think James used to be in there, but I don't think they're in there anymore. And you had, what else did you have along here? The Lynn Street Cafe used to be down there. Devotee. I think that's across the alley, if I'm not mistaken. There's some, I'm not quite sure what's in there now. Anyway, but in the past, I have accidentally taken the elevator down to the cave. And I can't remember what it was down there. It might have been some sort of, business down there. Not quite sure exactly. But this is your workspace down there. And there is an elevator that goes down. It's essentially the basement, but I think, even if I'm not mistaken, on the elevator, I think it says cave. So this is how much could the heating and air conditioning cost? It's probably going to be a little cool down there. right? But your heating costs, I mean, your air conditioning costs are not going to be bad. And here are the steps down to your doorway. Look at that. Just take the old sledgehammer and just bust open a little space. Space is at a premium in Iowa City. All right, let's continue here. Yeah, and you walk down to the space there. And there's the elevator. There's the elevator. Um, and yeah, look at all that stonework around there. Fascinating. And just I don't think I could work down there, right? When is everything going to fall down, right? Absolutely crazy. Look at that. That's your lighting. And so here's a little sketch up on this. There's the 123 North Lynn lower level, and then there is the cave. And of course, this is the back of Brewery Square here. And this is, that's the alleyway. And then this is this is the, wait a second, I'm a little confused here. Oh, this is where the, I think there is an arm for, parking code and stuff like that, like right just beyond that. And then this one's always up. So you need to know the code to get out, or otherwise you're backing out of there. And of course, this is really close to the university, just like a couple blocks away. So, parking space is at a premium. Everything is at a premium down here. Yeah, that's the back door area there. So Brewery Square. So let's go back here. 693 square feet for $15.50 a month or something like that. Yeah, contingent. It's contingent here. So no, this space would not be a space that I would necessarily be interested in. There's no natural light. There's what could possibly be seeping in through those rock limestone walls. I could just imagine. And there's your lighting, and just can you imagine having to haul everything? Well, you'd have to haul everything in the elevator. That would be the elevator would also be a deal killer for me. I would not want to be hauling things into an elevator. I would just want to be able to like open up a door there, go on in, or maybe as I've mentioned on some of the other Realtor Recons, just have a garage door, drive in, drop your stuff off. That'd be very nice. This is a little ridiculous, but I had to profile it just because how often do you see a cave for rent, right? Anyway, that's it for Realtor Recon for artist number 21. Rent a 693 square foot cave in Iowa City, and I'll stick on there for $1,550 a month. See you on the next one.